like henna tattoos and I like getting henna tattoos, but never, ever, ever get a black henna tattoo. Hey guys, welcome back to the show, welcome back to the diary. So yes, henna and henna tattoos. Henna tattoos are probably one of the better forms of temporary tattoos out there at the moment. Mainly because they're not really bad for the environment. Most temporary tattoos, they've got that plastic film, stick it on your thing, on your arm, or on your skin, wet it, and then you got this bit of paper with glue all over it. And then you got all this plastic art ink on your skin, and it's like, when that rubs off, you're gonna get all that all over the place. Going down the drain, wherever you've got it off, if you got it off in the bath, if you got it off in the shower, wherever it goes, it's all over the place. But henna is from the natural plant, and it just makes this beautiful looking colouring on your skin if it's done right and if it's the right kind of henna. Black henna is the worst henna to use. If there are any street tattooists that are using henna, please get rid of your black henna, because you are risking your customers with everything. Some people say, oh, it's cool to have a tattoo. Wouldn't it be cool to have a tattoo? I'm going to get this temporary tattoo to see if I can live with it, see if I can work with the design, and all that sort of thing. It's a great way of finding out whether you can live with a real life, long-lasting tattoo. Get a temporary one. But if you get a temporary one with black henna, you're not getting a temporary tattoo, because you will more than likely have a scar left behind of said tattoo if you use black henna, because that's what black henna does to you. It reacts with your skin in such a way that it kind of burns the skin rather than dyes it. I say dyes it. It is essentially just like you've gone with a felt tip over on the skin. You know, kids in school, you know how you draw on each other and all that with felt tip pens. Yeah. That's what normal henna does. That's what brown henna's like. That's what brown henna does, pretty much. But black henna, when you do that, it's like it burns the skin as it dries, or something like that. And it just leaves a scar of the tattoo there. I'm saying this because there's a story of a woman that's left with the scar of the tattoo because she got a black henna tattoo. She's not the first one, and she certainly won't be the only one, and she definitely won't be the last. All I'm saying is, if you want to get a henna tattoo, make sure you watch the tattooist carefully. Look at the tattoo, look at the henna itself. If you can, get a bit of the henna in the packaging. Ask if you can look at the packaging of the henna. A good artist, a good street artist will allow you to do this. Someone who is using black henna might allow you to do this, but they might be a bit fishy. They might be like, why do you want to look at the packaging? I put it in the bin now. Something like that. If they put it in the bin and they can't tell you whether it's black or brown, don't use them. Don't use that artist. Go and find someone else that's doing henna. If you have to do it, if you have to do this, go to a proper henna artist shop if they have one, if there is one. If you're at an event and it's just like a general street performer kind of street artist, but you can see that there are many different ones, go find someone else. If you cannot be sure that it's not black henna, go somewhere else. But you can normally tell if it's brown henna to black henna from the way they use, because the last tattoo artist I had that used henna had a paper piping bag, as if you would for like cake piping. and you could see through the paper, and it was brown. A nice dark brown, as if it was like my hair. Maybe a little bit brighter than my own hair, but it was very obviously brown. If it's obviously brown and not obviously black, then you've got a good artist and you've got someone who knows their henna. Because henna's brilliant, henna's good, and henna looks really nice, especially when it's done well with a beautiful tattoo, with a beautiful design, in a beautiful place. But what's not great about henna is the black henna when it's done so beautifully, but it burns the skin, so even when the henna itself is gone, you've got the scar left behind. So what I'm saying is, if you want a temporary tattoo, keep it temporary, and make sure you're using brown henna, not black. So today's question is, have you ever had a henna tattoo? Have you ever heard of black henna before? Or have you ever heard of henna tattooing before? Let me know down below. And that's it for me today, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. See ya!
Get a little bit of gasoline. Welcome to another crime scene. Get a little bit of gasoline. Welcome to another crime.